The Daily Purge. How you doing? All right. Greetings from Manhattan, down 42nd Street. As you may have seen on my post, I'm in New York for some interviews for the have-nft.com business that we're launching now. The NFTs are actually going live, and if you haven't taken a look yet, take a look at have-nft.com. What it is it's the it's a complete ecosystem for veterans. So basically, when you invest in a Have NFT, you're going to end up supporting up to 100 nonprofits. For every NFT we release, for the first four, there'll be 25 nonprofits that'll be supported directly with the smart ledger through the blockchain, dropping donations in every time NFT. What's up, Michael? How you doing, brother? Greetings to Vietnam, man. And then there's application and utility out the back end as well. There's a fractional investment in real estate. There's a metaverse. All these things are collected together underneath the Have NFT, the Have investment fund that we're launching, and so on and so forth. And it's all tied together for veterans and veteran families having a real world impact. And that's the key. You know, a lot of these NFTs, a lot of these crypto things, they're all focused on crypto. They're all focused on the metaverse. They're all focused on the what many people would consider not a real universe. It's going to happen whether we want it or not. But right now, we think the best way to secure long-term quality is to have the blockchain connected to the real world. And we're working with our partner ecta in order to do so. So if you haven't looked at that yet, give it a shot. Check it out. It's pretty interesting. So talking about today, what are we talking about today? What are we talking about today? I don't know what we're talking about today. There we go. Let it go already. Time to make that change. This is the deal. Since I've been here, I've seen a lot of people. I've seen a lot of people out here in New York City, depressed, rude, mean, frustrated, upset, mad, whatever it is. And they're all in this like pressure cooker, right? I feel like everyone's in a pressure cooker here, and that they're trying to like make their way through and just survive, or even if they are surviving. You know, when I look at America now, at least New York City, I'm thinking like, what happened to this country? And then I want to reduce it down to the impact that each person can have. So if you're living in New York City, you're thinking, I can't change this city. There's nothing I can do here, right? I can't do anything here. There's nothing I can do. It's run by this, that, and the other, and they do this and they do that, and Republicans do this and Democrats do that. But if you really want to facilitate change in life, you know how that works, right? You know how it works? It works like this. You have to have impact in your world first. So when you have impact in your world, and that means your house, maybe your block, maybe your community, whatever it is, right? At your job and at home, the impact that you have directly in the people that you know using your influence or whatever it is that you use will have a radiant value, right? And that radiant value will then spread out radiant wise. That's why it's called radiant value, to others around your community, which will grow that impact. And that's how I would start changing this city. But the problem is this: most people don't see a way out. They're stuck on a way. Okay, this is the way I learned. This is how it's got to be. I need to get a job. I need to find this way, and I know that I can do this, but I need to do that first, and all these kind of things. And the more that you do that, the more you're coming in like this and getting your macro to a micro, where most people would say that's great because it's focus. But often it's not. It's confusion and it's blinders. So you're not going to find what it is you're looking for because you're looking too intently. What you resist will persist, right? So when you're looking too intently and you're seeking too intently, you won't find it. It's just like I was talking about excess desire and excess importance. It's called excess potential. When you have excess potential, then you have chaos because you're trying so hard. Hey, Monica, how you doing? Expansive thinking. You're trying so hard to figure this out, to reach that goal, to make this happen, to create this thing. You're trying so hard that you're giving it so much importance that you're forgetting about everything else. And the more that you push, the less of a chance that it's actually going to happen. And I know this from experience. You know, this NFT project, for instance, was an idea about 3 months ago. That was it. It was just an idea. And here it is. And am I doing any of is Lane and I, are we doing any of the platform? No. Are we doing the blockchain? No. Are we doing the designs? No. We're making sure it's happening, but we're not doing it. Right? So what do we do there? What's the difference between someone who says, oh, this needs to get done, and someone else like us who just said we have an idea and then it gets done? What's the difference? The difference is We have an idea, we had a goal, we spoke it into existence, and then let it go. And we received what came. It's just like a partner, right? People look for, hey, greetings, Irvin. Greetings to Austin. It's just like trying to find a partner. People try to find a partner. Like, what kind of man do I want? What kind of woman do I want? They got to be like this, and they got to be like that, and we got to have that. Let go of all that shit. You're actually blocking your chances to meet the person that you always wanted to meet by putting too many specifics in place. Because you're going to have a natural process anyway when you meet them, whether you like them or not. So create space at every situation, whether it's business or personal, dating, or whatever it is. You got to create space and just let it develop, right? Focusing on your intention to have the perfect partner, right? I mean, I know people like, perfect partner, it can't be smaller than this, it can't be heavier than that, they got to have this color hair, they got to have this color eyes. It's like, you're not picking a doll, right? You're picking other human. You're attracting or trying to attract another human being, and through that process of making it so specific, like it's a static thing, you're not going to attract that person. You're going to scare that person away. You're going to push them away, and that's the whole point that I'm getting to. Impact in your world first. If you want to make change, it's not going to happen without you changing. Simple as that. You got to change to make change, and if you're not happy where you are right now, it's time to make change. And that could be anything, taking imperfect action. Change could be, from now on, I'm going to say hello to every neighbor that I have, whether they like me or not. I'm going to say hello. I have a neighbor like that in Hungary. Say hello every morning, never look back. It's been 4 years. Never look back, never say hello, never nothing. And they're literally like 10 feet from me. Morning, nothing. I tried in Hungarian. Wie over geht, nothing. Tried in German. Guten Morgen, nothing. Do I stop? Do I get upset? Do I get mad? No. Why? Because I'm not worried about their reaction. I'm only investing in that radiant value around me so that my world changes. And then I can attract, because I'm not focused too much on one thing, I can attract the things that come into my life that actually make it more beneficial and profitable, fun, and add to the quality of life. Right? I mean, letting go of what it is that you think that you want is the most important thing, because most of the time what you think you want isn't even what you want at all. It's what you think you should have because of the path that you went through. Remember, our mind, our subconscious mind, feeds off the three other minds, which is the ego, the fear, and the judgment. And it can only take and make decisions or suggest decisions that the conscious mind makes based on past experiences. So unless you change what you're doing now in the future, you will always stay in the past, because that's where your conscious mind gets its information from past experience. And if you want to create new, right, you got to be new. If you want change, you got to change. Simple as that. All right. So get up, get out, make it happen, do something for yourself. Make sure that you are the person that's driving your life and it's not on the outside. Turn off the TV, turn off the videos, turn off all of the hate, turn off all of the information about COVID and vaccines. Just turn it off and do it for you. And you're going to be surprised when you don't hear all that crap. It doesn't mean it's not there. It just means that you're at ease. And when you're at ease, you can create more radiant value and create more impact in your life, because you're not focused on the things that are negative. You're looking at the things and have intentions on the things that are positive. And if that's not a good thing, then nothing is, right? All right, then. You have a good one tonight. Hope you're fantastic. Hope you're having a great time. Thanks for tuning in. Love you. And we will see you next time. But before that, you know what it's all about, right? Quality of life. See you. Thanks, Michael. Take care.